blow up later, the cushion would be big enough to hold on. Simple, stupid, no real strategy at all. All motor, no intellect, just relying on grit and the assumption that my running ability was superior. Mile 35, already in agony, walking more than running, blew up way too early. Mile 40, saw their crew cars pull up, chiefs peeping my form, saw the weakness, saw the opening, gave Gary and the land shark the ammunition they needed. Miles crawled by, hemorrhaging time. Felt my lead evaporating. Mile 45. Good news, bad news. Gary blew up too, but the land shark, rock solid, still coming, still on my ass, had nothing left to fight him off. Suffering, staggering towards Kona. Lead gone. The land shark taught me a vital lesson that day. He ran his race, ignored my early suicidal pace. Knew it was bullshit, focused on himself, stayed patient, waited me out. Then he took my fucking soul. I crossed the run finish line first that day, yeah. But the overall Ultraman title, lost it by 10 minutes. Second place. Land Shark crowned champion, watched him celebrate. Knew exactly how I'd wasted the opportunity, lost my vantage point, never evaluated the race strategically, never set up any backstops, critical tool, use them in every part of life now. Lead navigator in Iraq, always had backstops. Navigation term, marks on the map beyond your target turn or waypoint. Terrain features usually roads, rivers, cliffs, buildings. If you hit a backstop, you know you've gone too far, missed your turn. Tells you turn around, reassess, find an alternate route. Never left the base in Iraq without 3 exit strategies. Primary route plus 2 alternates pinned to backstops. Main route compromised. Fall back, adapt, overcome. Ultraman Day 3. No backstops. Tried to win on sheer will. Didn't evaluate my condition realistically. Didn't respect my opponent's heart or endurance. Didn't manage the clock. No primary strategy, let alone alternatives. When I started blowing up, had no idea where to fall back to, how to adjust. Should have paid attention to my own clock, my own condition. My backstops should have been split times. Saw how fast I was running that first marathon. Alarm bells should have rung. Backstop hit. Should have eased off, conserved energy, run smarter. Instead, kept hammering, ego driving until I imploded. Coming in second wasn't a total loss. Raised money, got more positive press for the SEALs. Navy brass noticed, got called into Admiral Ed Winter's office. 2-star, top man at Naval Special Warfare Command. Big deal for an enlisted guy like me. Chain of command usually prevents that. Figured I must have fucked up somehow, overstepped during my public speaking gigs. Waited outside his office, sweating, tense. He opens the door, smiles. Goggins, good to see you, come on in. Stood at attention. Sit down, he says, gesturing to a chair, sized me up. Late 50s, relaxed but perfect posture, SEAL since 81. Commanded DEVGRU. Ultimate insider me, ultimate outsider. Hey, relax, he says. Not in trouble, doing great job recruiting. Points to a file with my press clippings. Representing us well, but there's some men we need to do a better job reaching. Hoping you can help. It hit me. A 2-star admiral needed my help. The problem, recruiting African Americans into the SEAL teams. Knew it was bad. Black people only 1% of special forces, despite being 13% of the population. I was only the 36th Black SEAL graduate ever. Why? Weren't hitting the right places, didn't have the right recruiters. Military loves the pure meritocracy myth, it ain't. Ignored the issue for decades. Pentagon flagged it, landed on Winter's desk. Missing an opportunity to get great athletes, make the teams better, he told me later. And needed people for places where guys looking like me would be compromised. Africa. Al-Qaeda making inroads. Boko Haram, Al-Shabaab. Needed counterterrorism forces built up. Needed black operators. Military problem became my problem. Report to him and my captain, hit the road. 10, 12 cities at a time. Spike POC recruitment numbers. First stop, Howard University. Washington, D.C., best known historically Black university. Football team speech. Knew this was hostile territory. Military recruiters not exactly welcomed with open arms at HBCUs, given the history of racism in this country and the military itself. Needed 1 or 2 diamonds in the rough, not mass enthusiasm. Walked onto the field, me and the admiral both in uniform. Felt the suspicion, the disregard. Winter's plan to introduce me. I saw the icy reception. shook my head. Looked at him. I got this, sir. Launched right into my life story. Raw, unfiltered, told them what I told you. Said we weren't looking for superstars, we were looking for guys with heart. Guys who welcomed challenge, craved honor, purpose. Guys open-minded enough to face their deepest fears. By the time you were done, Winters recalled, could have heard a pin drop. Got command of my own schedule, budget after that. Hit the road 250 days a year, 2007-2009. Spoke to 500,000 people. Inner city high schools, HBCUs, schools of all cultures, shapes, shades. Broadened the message beyond just SEALs. Knew most wouldn't qualify, wouldn't even try. Wanted everyone to know they could become more than they dreamed. Covered my whole fucked up life. No excuses left. Delivered hope. With or without the military, you can change your life. If you keep an open mind, abandon the easy path, seek out the hardest fucking challenges you can find. Mind for diamonds in the rough, like me. Teenagers have bullshit detectors set on high. They bought my message. Why? Because I didn't just talk the talk. Everywhere I went, I ran the walk. Rolled my training and ultra races into the recruitment strategy. Land midweek, give speeches, then run a race Saturday or Sunday. One stretch in 2007, ran an ultra almost every weekend. 50 milers, 100 Ks, 100 milers longer. Spreading the SEAL ethos by living it. 2 full-time jobs, jammed schedule, but managed my time like a fucking weapon. People say they don't have time to work out. Biggest excuse there is. Number one bullshit reason. We all have work, need sleep, need family time. The secret. Win the morning. While my wife slept, I was out the door before 4 a.m. banging out 6-10 miles. Gear laid out night before, lunch packed. Showered at work, started desk job 7:30. Rode my bike, finally got my own shit. 25 miles to work. Work till noon, 8 at desk. Lunch hour, gym or 4 6-mile beach run. Afternoon shift, bike 25 miles home. Arrived 7 p.m., ran 15 miles total, biked 50 full day at the office. Home for dinner, bed by 10, repeat. Saturdays, sleep till 7, 3-hour workout, family time. Sundays, active recovery, easy bike ride, low heart rate. Think I'm special, obsessive. Fine. What about my friend Mike? High-powered NYC finance guy, long hours, wife, 2 kids. Ultra runner. How? Wakes 4 a.m., runs 60-90 minutes before family wakes. Bikes to work and back. Quick treadmill run after getting home. Longer runs weekends, minimized family impact. Wealthy could coast, fuck no. Finds a way to stay hard because the labor is the sweetest fruit. How? Minimizes bullshit. Priorities clear, schedule dedicated. Every hour has a task, gets 100% focus. That's how I do it too. Only way. Evaluate your life, all of it. Where's the wasted time? Social media doom scrolling, binge watching crap. Hours burned add up to weeks by year's end. Frivolous conversations, activities that don't make you better. Cut the cord, move the fuck on. Live like a monk if you have to, tight circle. No checking other people's feeds if it doesn't serve your mission. Audit your schedule, timestamp everything. Obligations, tasks. How much time for shop, eat, clean, sleep needed, commute. Block it all out. Windows of time. Find the flex time, maximize it. Dreaming of a business. Language, instrument. Same rule applies. Analyze, kill empty habits, burn the bullshit, see what's left. Hour a day, 3. Maximize that. Prioritize tasks hourly, 15-minute blocks even. Include backstops. Don't forget backstops like I did at Ultraman. Task bleeds over, know it. Transition immediately to next priority. Use your phone for productivity, not distraction. Calendar alerts. Set them. Audit your life, skip the bullshit, use backstops, find time for everything you need and want. But schedule rest too. Listen to your body, power naps. 1 full rest day per week, truly rest. Mind and body, phone off, computer shut, be present, hang with family, friends, recharge. This 24-hour mission, it's not for a season, a year, it's for your entire life, requires quality rest. Because there's no finish line, always more to learn, always weaknesses to strengthen. Want to be hard as woodpecker lips. Hammer countless miles, finish shit strong, requires discipline, daily. Kona Ironman 2008, back again, peak visibility mode for the SEALs. Me and Commander Keith Davids, one of the best athletes I ever saw in the teams. NBC broadcast tracking us, making our race within a race a feature. Hollywood entrance. C-130 flyover, jumped from 1,500 feet, parachuted into the ocean. Zodiac pickup motored to shore 4 minutes before the gun. Energy gel swig of water into our SEAL triathlon suits. Go time, slow in the water, you know that. David smoked me on the 2.4-mile swim.